Hare Krishna. There is a very interesting story in the Narsimha Puran. There was a young man who was taking a flower to give it to his beloved. And suddenly there was heavy rain and a storm that came there. And the river started to overflow. And this person was caught in the flood. As the water rose and came to his neck, he understood death is inevitable. So that flower which he was about to give it to his beloved, he offered it to the Supreme Lord and he died. He came to the court of Yamaraj after his death. Yamaraj looked at his entire life and told him, "You have done so much sins, you will have to go to hell for a very long time. But at the time of death, you did one very good activity. You offered one flower to the Lord, because of which you will get to go to the outskirts of the heavens for some time. Which do you want first?" This man said, "Let me go to the outskirts of the heavens for some time." So he reached the outskirts of the heavenly planet and he saw a garden and a gardener there. This gardener had a sword. He took the sword from the gardener and started to cut all the flowers there and offer it to Lord Narayan. Because he thought, one flower I offered to Lord Narayan, I got heavenly planet for some time. If I offer all these flowers, what I will get? So all the moments in the heavenly planet, he offered all the flowers there to Lord Narayan. And when it was time for him to leave the heavens, Yamaraj came there and told him, "You are now beyond my jurisdiction. Your destiny has changed because you have offered all these flowers to Lord Narayan. So you can stay in the heavens for a longer time and then you will go back to the spiritual world." This is the power of one small act of devotion. Krishna tells in the Bhagavad Gita, "Neha vikrama nashosti pratyavayo na vidyate shwalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat." That even if one does a little devotion, a little Krishna consciousness, it can save one from great danger. We all know the story of Draupadi. In her most difficult times, when Dushyasan was trying to disrobe her, Lord Krishna came in the form of unlimited sari and saved Draupadi. But why did Lord reciprocate with Draupadi? Because one time, when Krishna was there in the palace of Draupadi and Krishna was cutting an apple, his finger got cut. And Draupadi, without a second thought, tore her costly sari and tied it on the finger of Krishna. And Krishna helped Draupadi in her most important time. The scriptures tell the story of Gajendra. Gajendra was an elephant who went to take bath in a lake with all his relatives, but a crocodile came and caught hold of the leg of Gajendra. And Gajendra was so desperate in his most difficult time, he remembered a prayer that he had learned in his previous life. And he chanted that prayer and offered a lotus flower that was there in the lake to that Supreme Lord. And the Supreme Lord came in on Garuda and saved Gajendra. So there are many stories like this to inspire all of us to act on the path of devotion. One small act of devotion can save us from great commotion. So therefore, let us be intelligent in life and let us try our best to offer whatever we can in the service of the Lord. Lord Krishna tells in the Gita, "Patram pushpam phalam toyam yome bhaktya prayachati tadaham bhakti uparatam ashnami prayatatmana." So we should not underestimate the power of offering one flower, one leaf, one fruit or some water to Krishna. This act can save us from great danger in life. Hare Krishna.